Feudalism offered a kind of order. It was based on land and loyalty. Kings were at the very top. They claimed to own all the land. They granted large parts of it to powerful nobles. These nobles were called lords or barons. In return, these lords promised the king their loyalty. They also promised to provide soldiers in times of war. This was a fundamental exchange in the feudal world. Below the great lords were lesser nobles. These were often knights. They received smaller pieces of land from the lords. This land was called a fief. Knights in turn pledged their military service to their lord. They had to be ready to fight. They trained for combat. Their lives revolved around warfare and honor. This complex web of obligations held society together. Each person knew their place. Each person had duties to fulfill. It was a rigid structure built for a challenging time. The vast majority of people were peasants. Most peasants were serfs. Serfs were not slaves in the traditional sense. They could not be bought and sold like property. However, they were tied to the land. They could not leave the manor without the lord's permission. They worked the lord's fields. They also worked small plots of land for themselves. Their lives were hard and filled with constant labor. Their efforts fed everyone.